Hello, I'm Noel Cheer. Requirements.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you news of an alien invasion of our planet. A few moments ago, Earth was invaded by supernatural beings from outer space.
We go now to our reporter, Maddie Ferrier in Wellington, where an alien spacecraft has landed near the Houses of Parliament. What can you tell us, Maddie?
Thank you, Liam. I'm Maddie Ferrier, reporting live from Lambton Quay, where alien invaders are causing chaos, havoc and pandemonium. There is terror in the streets this morning as the people of New Zealand wake up to find alien invaders have descended on the capital. There are also reports of alien agents throughout the towns and cities of New Zealand. While it is unclear if we are actually under attack, these alien invaders seem capable of destroying the country and the planet if we do not give them what they want without hesitation. It seems they will not take no for an answer, and humankind will not be the same again. One thing we should all know is that if
Maddie? Are you there, Maddie? We appear to have lost our transmission. And now, in an E-News exclusive, an alien representative has taken over our television studio to issue the demands of the people of Earth. Standing by in our studio is Leontine Kepler. Now what's happening there, Leontine?
Well, yes, Elise. This terrifying alien said, give us our studio or else. So we said, okay then. But the atmosphere down here is very tense as we wait on the demands of the super beings which will decide the fate of the human race. What I can tell you is that these alien creatures smell awful, like a mixture of asparagus and rotten eggs. And they have terrible manners. It looks like the spokes alien is about to address humanity through a special translation device.
People of Earth, listen carefully. We, the superior beings of the planet Xelon from the galaxy of Neutron, demand from you puny humans the following things in no particular order. Number 1, pineapple lumps. Number 2, pavlova. Number 3, jandals. If you do not give us these things as soon as possible, or we will destroy you with our toxic vomit. You have 3 days. That is all.
Well, there you have it. The demands of the alien race upon which our lives depend. Are these demands responsible? Is this the end of the human race? We'd like to hear your opinion. What does this terrifying event mean to you? Have you had a close encounter with an alien being? What are your thoughts on the imminent demise? Email us at www.emergencyapocalypse, address all one word, .org. And now, the New Zealand government is preparing to issue a statement. Apparently, the alien invasion began here in New Zealand because we are the first country on Earth to greet the sun each morning and the first to begin each calendar day. These space invaders, it seems, are on a schedule, and so the world is watching and waiting to see what happens. The way events unfold here in New Zealand will have a deep impact for the entire planet. One false move from our government could doom the human race. So with such pressure on his shoulders, the New Zealand Prime Minister is about to greet the media.
Thanks, Liam. Well, a lot of people are wandering around, mostly early morning commuters and people coming home from bars. They seem a bit confused, a little bit sleepy. I'm not sure if they have any idea on what's happened. Aliens have invaded people. Wake up. Be afraid. Wait, now I think I see the Prime Minister. Yes, here he comes now to address the nation.
Katoa, people of New Zealand. This is your Prime Minister. I would like to appeal to each and every one of you to remain calm. It is extremely important that we make a good impression on these alien beings and display all the friendly, welcoming qualities that define us as New Zealanders. We must each do our best to make these powerful space aliens welcome. We will be holding an official pōwhiri later today, and I will personally invite the alien leaders to join me on a helicopter tour of our beautiful country by showing off all the clean, green, beautiful landscape that we hope that these superior beings will spare New Zealand from destruction and move on to Australia. A government helpline has been set up to give advice on what to do if you encounter one of these alien beings. We think the best thing to do is hold your breath, smile in a friendly manner, then quickly run away. This information is also available at the government website. Go to www.alieninvasionsinfo/all, one word, .govt.nz. Please go about your business as usual. The buses will still run, the rubbish will still be picked up, the economy will wait for no one. That is all.
Well, there we have it. Thank you, Prime Minister, for those words of wisdom, which is bound to stop people from panicking, looting and rioting. An alien invasion has the potential to unite the world as one, or it could destroy us all. And we have already had some interesting feedback from our viewers who have some pretty strong opinions, most of them against the alien invasion. Kayla of Wellington wrote, "That's interesting and so not true. I do not believe it." And Ella from Auckland, "That's stupid but I do believe it." So these hostile aliens are making unreasonable demands on the people of Earth. We have 3 days to give them what they want, or we're all dead. My question is, where to from here? What do we know about these alien beings? Can we afford to ignore them? And where is the safest place for me to go after this news broadcast? We look forward to hearing more of your views on these and other matters. And to help us answer these rather tricky questions, we have a panel of alien experts in the studio to discuss this alien invasion and what you at home can do about it. Introducing Professor Nina Smith, a researcher, Professor Rachel Pavia Smith, who is a lecturer from Massey University, and Dr. Sophie Heitland, a lawyer with a certificate in alien law. Can you hear me there? What are we going to do?
Obviously, what I think we should be doing is sleeping with cream pies, and then if you see an alien, throw one at their extremely anti-pied faces. Then go back to sleep and dream of meerkats.
Obviously, that's completely foolish, faulty and flawed, because what we should be doing is acting like complete snobs and scare them back to planet Zelon.
You two are dim-witted bumpkins, and what we should be doing is put them in the zoo and let the people laugh at them.
Oh no, you didn't!
Oh yes, I did. No, you didn't. No, I did so.
Oh my! Oh, you little!
I'm
going to tell them that your degree is not real.
It is.
No, it's not.
So much for the opinions of the experts. Are they right? Who can tell? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
In the meantime, let's have a look at the havoc and mayhem that is happening up and down the country with Sophie Wickens. What's been happening, Sophie?
Just wait. Thank you, Elise. Let's have a look at what's happening out there. Starting in the far north, there are reports of the alien creatures chasing sheep around the paddocks in downtown Kotaya have been overrun by the frightened flocks. In Auckland, there is a sense of fear and outrage as the aliens attempt to knock over the Sky Tower and use it as a space antenna. For the ships, the City Council has asked the public to keep away from the downtown area. A cluster of invaders have been seen swimming in the boiling mud pools of Rotorua and showering under hot geysers. Locals say they are very rude tourists, but are unaware of any unusual alien smell. Hawke's Bay wineries have become the focus of some curious space invaders who have been seen guzzling vats of wine and passing out in the vineyards. where toxic alien vomit is being cordoned off by police. Wellington has become a landing hotspot for alien invaders. They are using the railway station and the central bus terminal as a transit lounge where they can relax after a long space flight and get used to the Earth's atmosphere and refresh themselves in preparation for killing us all. There may be some disruption to train and bus services. In the top of the South Island, people in Kakura are appealing to the whale population for support, believing that the sea creature's size and intelligence could save us all. Little progress has been made due so far to the language barrier. In Christchurch, reports of the city has been flattened by the alien creatures have been confirmed as untrue, as the city was flat already. And finally, in Dunedin, several creatures have been spotted at the Spades Beer Factory, the Cadbury Chocolate Factory and the Greg's Coffee Factory. The aliens are said to be extremely unstable and should not be approached. Well, that's all for me. I'm going to go hide in my basement, so it's back to the news desk with Elise and Liam. How are you two going to spend your last days?
Thanks, Sophie. I'm going to go shopping for shoes.
And I'm going to win $1 million and spend it. Meanwhile, stay tuned for updates and live reports as they come in. If you would like to keep up with our probable demise on our webcam, just log on to our webpage and click on TV Studio /alien evaporation.
Goodbye, everybody. May these terrifying, strange and foul-swelling alien beings have mercy on us all. From the whole team at E! News.